as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million.
The time is 6 a.m.
I'm me, the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, you charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Every dream conquered is another dream game. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people that I say we are mash up the night. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got a spark, don't fit it dark. Shine your lights on.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
king. That's my king. Tambourine, 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 tambourine. Yes. Do not adjust your TV set.
Look who's back. Back again. Hey,
look who's back.
Auntie's
Look
back.
who's back.
Tell a friend. Auntie's back.
I'm back.
Auntie's back. Auntie's back. Auntie.
Auntie K.
It's so good to see you.
Wagwan.
It's so good to have you here.
You leaving the food for me?
You know, I should be asking you that. You're supposed to bring back things for all of us. What are you saying?
But you see, remember, you know, when you leave the big yard, you know,
yes,
and you come back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see, now them share your food and put on and say, well, when I to come say, and write the name on top of the, you know what I mean?
All right, Auntie, like how you back. See your mug here. Here you go, sir.
You need to get me an empty cup on TV. Oh my God, I got a very good morning to all the sunrisers everywhere. Sunrisers in town, out of town, round town, uptown, downtown. Sunrisers who are in the Caribbean, yes, our Caribbean neighbors, those who are in the diaspora, you even know, UK. You know, let me tell you something, you have some faithful viewers.
Yes,
I find they are here,
yes,
and you're watching and say, yes.
Yep, yep.
And they have a community on YouTube. They communicate with each other and say good morning and things. I mean, I really, we see you, and I remember reading once, I think it was Betty, and just say, don't start calling names, you know, because you're going to have to call a lot of names.
True.
So I won't call any name,
true.
Betty Ann.
Well, you just went against that, right, Sharon? No, but it's so good to have IT back. I'm sure
TK,
that you have been missed. I know I did.
TK,
I know what's up.
Make I tell you something,
What?
man. You know, when you have a team and you have like the MVP, like the golden ball, are you that TK?
People, let me tell you something. You see me all the time.
Yeah.
There are many people here all the time. They're just not the ones who are on camera. So there's a whole lot of us holding it down. I'm telling you.
It's good to see you, though.
Good morning, DJ. Good morning, Patrick.
I like your colors, kind of, you know?
Yeah, man.
Like
I felt what you'd be wearing this morning, and I said, listen, we need to, you know? But IT, how have you been? Has everything been well? You've been okay?
I have been summering.
Aye.
You see, when you don't see some persons there, summering is a verb.
Aye.
I don't know what the word is this morning, but I'm going to introduce this word, summering, you know? And I suspect that the person that you're not seeing, they're summering too.
Y'all come back glowing.
Yeah.
Y'all have a little tan.
Oh, yes.
I like it.
Oh my
it is
God.
so good to have IT back. It's so good to have you with us this morning.
Yes,
and, I
yes.
mean, I'm looking forward to the usual IT
Yes,
spirit.
it's a win this day.
I'm telling you.
You know?
By the way, IT, we did prayer this morning?
Yes, I've come in.
Oh, I wasn't. Okay.
Yeah, it's a place. You're walking the
Yes,
place.
it's true.
Ask DJ. Right, DJ?
Every morning.
Right, Patrick.
Every morning, ladies and gentlemen, IT Ellis pray one piece of prayer every single morning before we start the show. And that's one of the things that I miss the most when you were away. So it's good to have you back. We feel anointed this morning.
Thank you very much. And I've observed that there are many things happened while I was away. Many things in the news happening. Jamaica is always happening.
I mean,
you know,
I'm telling you.
It's God's favorite channel, Jamaica. Yes. Festival happened.
Yes.
Festival song competition happened.
Yes,
There's
we
a
had
winner.
the winner.
Yeah.
We had the winner here yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, he was here. Oh, I missed that. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That is it song I Love Jamaica?
I love Jamaica.
Oh my God, I love Jamaica.
We were jamming and rocking to it in
wonderful.
the studios.
You know,
Yeah,
I was
man.
thinking that, you know, there are so many things that we still love about Jamaica. Even I am trying to revisit what I love about Jamaica. When last year I do a check-in and say, what do I really love about, not being Jamaican, but Jamaica?
You know what I love about Jamaica? The actual Jamaica, because being Jamaican is undefeated. No matter where they're in the world, being Jamaican is just a thing, right? But I love about Jamaica the fact that we find that it's important in our culture to not just work, but to actually connect. So I love the fact that we party. I love the fact that we, you know, visit each other. Like people just to say, I'm coming by, I'm going to stop by and come link you, you know, or come cook an extra plate, come over. And that's whole, because overseas sometimes I find that people are so busy and they're working so hard that they don't really get a chance. Even if they're in a place that have a lot of attractions and things that they can do, they just don't have the time.
They just don't have the time. And plus they're socialized differently, because I always share the story. I remember being in Montreal, and I was just saying a random good morning to a stranger, and they're like,
They were very put off by it.
You don't just say good morning. In Jamaica, we can tell you good morning. I'm saying good morning to you. I love it about Jamaicans. We are warm people. We can sit, if you go country and say, oh, Uncle Neville, you can just greet a complete stranger and they'll tell you morning, especially in certain communities too, you know?
But you have those people though, and let me ask you, IT. You like people dropping by?
No, you have to give me some notice, man. You have to give me some notice.
You know, like the people that say, you know, some did a pass, and me just say, me I go come hail you, and them come and sit with you.
Tell
you
me
know,
say I come and someone can prepare for you.
I'm so curious because you have those people who say, no, but I love that. That's a part of the community. That's why we sit on the veranda so that people can come by and talk and pull up a chair. And then you have the people that say, hey, hello.
But you know,
hello. No, come on, me,
but let me tell you this, TK. You see, as you get older, you want to have people around. Listen, by the way, let me just say this now. On the weekend, I was at a wedding. It was my nephew. So let me just say a public congratulations to you, Jermaine, and your beautiful bride, Giselle. Wonderful event. Let me tell you, weddings, it causes families to come together. It's like a reunion. People who don't see for a long time, they come together. It was a beautiful experience. Sorry. So I'm saying to you, I wish for you both a wonderful, happy marriage that has friendship in there.
Oh, I love that.
And you are very smart. You did a very wise thing. I realized they're very cost efficient.
Yes.
It was a very affordable wedding.
Yes.
Because they got an MC that they didn't have to pay for.
Like my future MC. Like my future MC, you mean? You mean like my future MC?
Not $1. You're very smart, Jeremy. You know, he called me and said, Uncle, I have good news. I said, what's that? You have been selected.
Congratulations!
No,
you have been selected.
I have been selected. I'm saying,
MC my wedding.
I'm like, selected? And like he did a careful research and then said, you know what? We're going to select that.
I love that.
No.
Already starting the marriage off strong and financially and fiscally prudent. I like you, Jermaine. Congratulations to you and your beautiful new wife, and may you enjoy many, 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 many years of blissful wedding life. I love that. But you brought up a good point when you say weddings are something that, you know, people, it's so great because the people you don't see in so long come together and think, let me just say something as somebody with a little bit of experience in this current season of my life. You see, family and friends and the network and the community.
Yes.
You see to how the economy is shaping up at this time, right?
Happy you went there.
You see that everybody gets invited because it's a family. I mean, I know I don't talk to you. You're my third cousin from over my father's side where did come into the family through marriage and them things there, but I expect a wedding invitation because it's a family event. Them day they're gone, you know, IT.
But listen.
Them day they're gone, family. As friends, I don't know. That's why people are having what's called micro weddings now, which is like all 10 people, 20 people.
But the other side to it, TK, don't miss this side, TK. Because times have changed. Now, I mean, years ago, you used to bring like a blender and a microwave and those things as gifts. No more. Now you bring money. Money. They tell you your account number 414-332-011. I remember the number.
I feel like that's your actual account number. Everyone.
I just deposit.
Yeah, man, for real.
That's it. So that's a good thing about weddings now, though, that people can freely and accept gifts, cash gifts.
Yes. But in addition to that,
so
if
the more
for
people come, the more money you get.
You happen to be left off of that guest list, please don't necessarily take it personally. Just understand that you don't know. The person probably just didn't have it like that.
To feed so much people.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. And for those people who go to the weddings and say, Lord, so then couldn't we get one better? They cook, Lord, then the cake smally, locks. Look how the place not even set high. And stop it. The people them do what them can do. Sit down, eat the food and wish them well and stop them.
Yes, in fact, I also sit down. If you're sitting down, great. If you're lying down, great. Whatever you're doing, stay tuned to CVM TV Sunrise today. Win this day because it's going to be a fabulous show. Can you tell? I can tell.
Has to be. IT's back. Back again. That's it for morning tea. Don't go far. More Sunrise with IT after the break. Hey, I'm so good. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here.
tell you. Wish I could describe it, but I can't contain it. Can't keep it to myself. There are enough colors to paint the whole picture. Not enough words to.
Many faces. 1 in 4 people will be affected. Protect what matters with critical illness insurance. The time by Sagicor Life is
6:15.
Tired of the high interest rates and the whole heap of loan payments every month? Take a debt consolidation loan from AIM to pay credit card bills and all other high interest rate loans from other institutions. Make one low monthly payment to AIM and take home some extra money in your pocket. That's financial freedom. One loan, one low payment. More money in your pocket. Call AIM today to lower your loan payments. And remember, you won't find a better deal elsewhere. Guaranteed.
Tell me, what make you feel good? Is it the sunshine on your face or a fresh, healthy start to your day? Start it right with Sunshine Cereal's Feel Good Multigrain Flakes. Choose your vibe. Oats and rice, plain or with cranberries and raisins. Wheat oat and rice, plain or with blueberries. Get yours today. Sunshine Cereal's Feel Good Multigrain Flakes. Feel good, live good, taste good.
KFC Summer Bucket.
Chicken, 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 McAdoo, super chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the Summer Bucket for $4,700.
I'm me the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress. No charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
You think you could have get in on my feelings? You could have get me if you cycle down. Hey, Miggy, I hit and run. Miggy, I hit and run. Hey, it's a girl Shensia representing for CVM TV. See it happen. Oh.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
Watagwan.
Wagwan.
What's a guan?
That's a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a one! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
And that's a guan pa. What a guan?
You know, I don't sleep. I try not to do it. I don't sleep with like the TV on, particularly on CVM, because if I'm like half asleep and I hear the song, tum, 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 I'm waking up to do what I normally do. Say, hey, it's that time of the morning when I introduce the headliner of all headlines. You know, I've been saying this for some time, and if you're here for the very first time, I've been saying this for some time, that this person I'm about to introduce is the headliner of all headlines. You don't get her anywhere else. And she's the MVP. And if you turn on your TV each day, you'll see her, because she's TK.
Good morning again, and welcome back to Sunrise.
Like our coordinating.
Yes, they see it. They see that we got it going on. I noticed you mentioned that this is the only place you can see me. I just would like everyone to know that I can actually be contacted on Instagram.
Yes.
And I'll send you an invoice, you see? And where that invoice says I'll be, I will be there for you. So no matter make IT for you. But it's so good to be here in the mornings, especially with our sunrisers. You ever go on the road and you're just like, oh, IT, I watch you every morning and whatever. It's really,
people
really
do watch,
to meet our sunrisers all across the world. By the way. Sometimes they're at the airport. And
in the airport,
people from overseas are like, I watch you from Pembroke Pines. I watch you from Connecticut. So good morning again to our sunrisers. All right, so we're going to take a look now at the stories that have been making the news. So first up, government moves to tackle Jamaica's declining birth rate. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here again. In response to the country's declining birth rate, Health and Wellness Minister Dr. the Honorable Christopher Tufton says that the government is putting plans in place to ensure long-term demographic and economic stability, noting the decline in annual births from between 60,000 and 70,000 in the 1960s and 70s to 40,000 in 2010, 33,000 in 2020, and just under 30,000 last year. Minister Tufton sees the issue being no longer solely a matter of fertility or healthcare, but a wider socioeconomic issue influenced by the cost of living, housing, employment, and family planning decisions. Now, to encourage an increase in the birth rate and family formation policies, it's been sought to promote workplace nurseries and childcare support, strengthen maternal and neonatal services, and expand community health support, among other measures. Now, Minister Tufton added that discussions are being held with the Planning Institute of Jamaica, the Fertility Center at the University of the West Indies, and other stakeholders in the areas of health, labor, social welfare, and finance to help bring these policies into action to further mothers and child care.
Wow, it's a complete pendulum swing. Because I remember a time that there used to be an ad on TV, you know, they encourage parents to only have 2 children, you know, and don't have more than 2, you know, years ago, to the complete swing now to where there's a need to incentivize Jamaicans to have more children. And I can already see the impact that it will have on our workforce, on our economic system if we don't have the birth rate at a steady rate, you know, that 70,000 a couple of years ago, 2010, now to below 30,000. It's really, and the fact that this discussion is happening and it continues, and the fact that they are doing something about it now, it tells that it's very, very important to all of us. You know, if you think about it carefully, if it continues to decline to even 20,000, then it can really have some serious effects for us in the future.
I mean, the issue is something that's global. It's a global issue. Many countries are facing a declining birth rate. And I mean, the truth of the matter is I'm grateful that the ministry and the government in general is taking a multi-sector look at things. It's not necessarily that people can't get pregnant. It's not necessarily that.
They need to be incentivized.
It really is an issue of sometimes it's terribly difficult for younger people to take care of themselves, much less to consider bringing life onto the planet, you know what I mean? And then we also, like you said, we were taught, I'm a girl, I remember growing up and you hear, don't get pregnant, don't get pregnant, make sure you don't get pregnant, make sure you don't get pregnant until you're ready, you're not ready, you're not ready. So if I never feel ready, it has been inculcated into me to say, listen, until you're ready and you have all your ducks lined up in a row and everything is all set, just hold off, the time will come, and then you look around and you're like, have you seen the price of a house lately? Have you seen the cost of buying a car or taking care of your health? And then, God forbid, you have somebody else that you're looking after, a grandparent and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many things affecting people having kids, you know?
So it's interesting to see the response to these measures that are being implemented by the ministry. You know, I'm sure that they are fully aware of those as things that affect persons, especially, I mean, working persons. I hear mention of having nurseries.
I was just about to say, I'm a little excited about that. A nursery nurseries at workplaces, I think would be good.
Fantastic idea.
Yeah, definitely. Increased salaries.
Increased salaries.
Increasing people's income, I think, would directly result in people
paternity
having more
leave is no more thing. Paternity leave.
Some places give paternity leave, and that's something that, again, is gaining traction all over the world. Paternity leave, which is important as well.
Encourage both parents.
All right, so next up, Health Ministry opens first state-operated Golden Care Geriatric Clinic.
Makes sense.
That's the other end of the spectrum now. To signal the start of a new healthcare model for the older generation of Jamaicans, the country welcomes its first state-operated Golden Care Geriatric Clinic, situated at the Claremont Center of Excellence in St. Anne. The clinic is celebrated as the first physical result of the government's commitment to building a health system better equipped to meet the country's rapidly growing elderly population. A second clinic is scheduled to open in St. Catherine following the fact that 375,000 Jamaicans are now 60 years and older, with that number predicted to reach 400,000 by 2030. The Golden Care Geriatric Clinic will provide thorough assessments that inspect not only medical conditions, but also mobility, memory, mental health, functional ability, and the social circumstances that influence healthy aging. Additionally, personal care plans and referrals for matters such as loneliness and social isolation will also be provided to ensure patients receive the support they need both inside and outside the health facility. Vulnerable seniors can also expect to see healthcare workers conduct home visits to identify health concerns early and provide ongoing support.
See what I was saying? You know, the ministry, the Ministry of Health and Wellness, they have a job, a serious job, to do that dance and navigate the different needs because, of course, because of what we heard earlier with the declining birth rate, of course, you have an aging population, and therefore, measures have to be put in place to take care of the aging population, geriatric nursing. And I'm thinking, so you do that dance there, and of course, the Ministry of Health and Wellness also encourages healthy behavior, healthy lifestyles, you know, less sugar in your drink and that kind of thing. So the more they encourage that, the healthier we become, and the healthier we become, the longer we live, and the longer we live, we're more of an aging population. Is it the connection?
Everything is connected.
It's connected.
Everything is connected.
I tell
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely.
You have a job, Minister.
I say, you want the job?
I say he.
You know what?
He has a job.
It's all you, Minister. It's all you.
I'll continue to say red light, yellow light, pepper light.
But that's what I have for you this morning as it relates to the headlines.
And you'll see her at 7, so if you missed this morning.
You'll also see me right after this break.
Yes, and after, till 8, because we're doing this together all morning. Yes. Thank you, TK.
Of course.
All right, so you can stay right here on Sunrise where the fun rises. But I usually say Sunrise, where the fun rise, because we have Come Alive Collective who brought us CC Winans last year. They return with another exciting edition on Emancipation Day. You do not want to miss that. Join us or stick and stay. Don't move. You'll be right back here because the chairman of the Come Alive Collective, Mr. Eric Hosin, is going to be with us in a short while.
Exciting.
I'm me, the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress. You charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early, but Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Hey, what I want?
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
What I want?
What a guan?
That I want, pa.
What a guan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
And that's a guan, pa. What a guan?
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Everything for your home and more.
Bring back the fun.
Above all powers, above all kings, above all nature and all created things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man.
Welcome back, Sunrise Nation. It's Wednesday service. Now, of course, this is a time that we reflect on faith, inspiration, and uplifting conversations. This morning, we're highlighting Come Alive, a national call to worship. The powerful worship experience brought to you by the Come Alive Collective. To tell us about this year's staging is the chairman himself, Mr. Eric Hosin. Welcome to Sunrise.
Thank you. It's good to be alive and arising.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
And he's smiling. That's a good sign that he's smiling. Days away from the event you're spying. That's a good sign. You know,
always away.
I mean, literally, think about it like that. It's hours away. That's the best way to look at it. You know, this is the second year running because the last year we had CC Winans, right? What's the one thing that you can think about that you want Jamaicans to walk away with? What's the one experience you want? That's the one thing that is a must-have when you come inside there.
An amazing time of worship. An amazing time of worship. You know, in John 4, Jesus says, the hour cometh and now is, meaning now in 2026, in July.
Yes.
You know, when true worshippers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, because the Father is seeking such to worship Him. And so we are saying, Jamaica, come alive. It's a national call to worship. Let us come and worship the Lord as a nation.
Is there a quick life-changing experience or story that you have from last year that you want to quickly share with us?
Oh, wow. I mean, you were there.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
you saw it.
Yes, yes.
And you saw just the crying and just the appeal when CC made the appeal in terms of salvation, the amount of hands that went up, the amount of persons whose lives have spoken about the change in their lives as they see a different perspective. And as a nation, you know, we had several leaders there. We had the Prime Minister, his wife, his mother, the leader of the opposition, and several other MPs and so on. Minister Babsy Grange, who is so supportive of this event, you know, all a part of this whole matter in terms of they come alive and they call to worship.
Well, last year, I think you had about maybe 15,000 people in attendance. You had CC Winans. There was John Mark Wigan, there was Chevelle Franklin, there was, you know, you had all you had Kevin Downswell, you had all these big names. What can we expect this year in terms of the lineup?
Yes.
So we have Michael W. Smith. You heard his song being played just a while ago, Above All. And you know, he is a true worshipper, and he has won many Grammy Awards for his worship song. We also have Papa San, who has not performed in Kingston for a long time, and who is just amazing. We have Jermaine Edwards, who has been on a sabbatical, who is really coming back now and just coming back powerfully. He has been rehearsing. Yesterday, I think he spent 4 hours rehearsing. Just, you'd expect a man like that need 2 minutes and then he's ready again. But he has been spending time, in worship and so on. And also, we have Petra Kay, real Pentecostal girl.
Fire.
Fire in your hand, fire in your feet. Fire all over you. We also have John Mark Wigan coming back. We have Humble, who is an amazing group. When you hear them perform, you'll think they have a backing band, but it's all just the group and the sounds and so on. These guys are a real great Adventist group. And then we have a pre-show. So really, the show is 7 hours of worship. It starts from 3 and 3 to 5. We're having Audience of One, which is just an amazing worship group, along with the JCDC. 4 top finalists will be ministering. And then now, the main show starting at 5 is when you have all these other acts coming on. I can tell you, they are ready and gearing.
So persons are encouraged to come early. There's food.
Lots of food. A bigger food court. I mean, one of the things persons said, boy, they wanted more food.
Yes.
And so we have made sure we are having more vendors, more persons there to provide you. Because in general and VIP, yes, you will buy your food at the food court, and then in VVIP, which actually closed off. We have closed off. We're not having no more sale of VIP. We have reached a limit, And so it is. It's food inclusive, drinks inclusive, and we are sold out there. Wow. And I wanted to just tell you that, in fact, starting this morning, the first aim is worship.
Yes.
And so we are saying to persons, carry a friend. How do you carry a friend? If you buy one general ticket, you'll get another one free to carry your friend to work. And I'm just announcing it here right now, for the first time. Yeah, you buy a general ticket, you can carry a friend. Whether the friend is saved or unsaved, you're carrying them to come to an experience of worship that they may never have experienced before, or they just can't afford to come. So you're getting a free ticket at all our outlets.
Awesome. Take a note of that.
You heard it here first,
You can carry a friend free. Just buy your ticket and you can carry a friend. How do you manage to do this? Because last year, I remember that you gave over 30 million to the charities. I mean, you could put on an event like this and you could tithe from the event, 10%, and you keep 90%. But you've given away all of it.
100% of the net proceeds Because
Why?
it is a call on the Lord. The Lord is calling us to give and to help the poor. Day before yesterday, Dr. Cowan Lynn, who is at the Bustamante Hospital in the ophthalmology unit, sent me some pictures. She said, this morning, we did 4 operations on 4 children, ages 1 to 4, saving their sight. They would have been blind and gone blind and they're bringing back their sight because of this machine.
Whoa.
I don't know this. I don't know the name and all of that.
And this is the machine that
we
you
bought last year. And they say it's the only one in the government system that can. But I said to persons, I go to church and I said to persons, close your eyes for even just 2 seconds. What do you see? And imagine now, this is their permanent state. And we all know of the challenges that persons who are visually impaired, how the challenges they face in our society and in terms of their future as a child. So, this is really giving a future to persons who are really challenged. A child playing and stick themselves in the eye, or somebody stick them in the eye and they go blind. Yeah. And also, I didn't know that children can be born with glaucoma. Cataract.
Yes.
I thought cataract was for people like me. I won't tell I to or anything about people like ages. But I will tell you, I thought, but then I found out that children are born with it and they go blind very quickly, and it's permanent.
Let me ask you then. So that was last year. Who will benefit this year from the proceeds?
So we have Bustamante Children in the hospital, because we're really looking over the children. The Governor General's program for excellence, which really speaks to youth empowerment, youth education. We have also Clifton Boys Home in Westmoreland that was destroyed by the hurricane. The boys are not at the home because the home is not habitable, and we are working with the church to try and get it back in that state. We also have Terry Carell's charity, that goes to help the disabled community. And we also have SCFSU, Students Christian Fellowship and Scripture Union, that is benefit again this year. So, last year we also did the Jamaica Constabulary Force, Jamaica Fire Brigade, as we helped them to help their staff out in the West that were impacted, along with Food for the Poor we gave to also.
But how Jamaicans are though. Given that what you've just said, there are some Jamaicans who are watching right now who are saying, I am going to go just for that, just to give support. So you had 15,000 last year. Are you prepared for 20,000 this year?
We are prepared. We are prepared.
But brace yourself, because after this morning...
We cannot expand ourselves. And so even this, we are saying to persons, come on out, let us worship together as a nation. You can get tickets. Let me just put on my visual assistance. Maybe I should go and get this machine to work on it. But it's only for children, so I'm not able to go. You can get tickets at touchstonelink.com. Touchstone Link, that's online. You can get it, but you can also get it at all these physical places. Fontana, Barbican Square, Waterloo, Portmore, Sovereign, Tropical Plaza, Mandeville, Ocherius, Fairview, Montego Bay, Save. You can get it at Supermed in Uenden, New Kingston, Lloyds, Papine, Port Antonio, Harborview Family Pharmacy out in Harborview, Geno's Pharmacy in Portmore, Case Pharmacy in Duane Park Shopping Centre, Stone Wellness Pharmacy in Old Harbour, Faithway Pharmacy at Power Faith Complex in Portmore, St. Jago Pharmacy, Tate's Pharmacy in Maypen, Jamaica Plumbing, both in Kingston and in Portmore, Jamaica House of Prayer in Ligoni, Source of Light Bookstore. Look here, there is no reason.
You cannot say.
No,
you cannot
somewhere
say
near you.
there's not somewhere near you, island-wide. So remind us then, when is it, where is it, and what should we know about entering or exiting or arriving at the event?
So, one of the things we did in terms of entering and exit was that that's another thing person said. They didn't, we wanted and banded you at the places at your park. So this year we have been able to expand and be able to accommodate not just the VVIP on the premises at King's House, East Lawn, but also the VIP. So VIP and VIP will park at on the premises at the location. General will park even closer. They'll be parking at the Police Officers Club and Randy Williams Entertainment Center, and they'll be parking at UTEX. So it's just one road straight, come down and you land. And JUTC is our partner, and Island Car Rental, and all of those. So we are going to be banding you there. When you come in, you just walk straight in. And I hear even persons outside the church are now taking on that methodology, which has helped them. I hear even on the weekend gone, I won't say where. I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
He wasn't there.
But somebody told me, you know, so it's right there at the East Kings House lawn on August the 1st, which, as I said, hours away. It's on Saturday.
Yes.
7 hours of worship from 3 to 10. Get your tickets at all these venues. It's $5,000 for the tickets, only $5,000. And as I say, you buy one, you get one free. General. And for VIP, it is at $15,000. VIP is closed. Yes. There is no more selling of VVIP as of last night, midnight.
Whoa, listen, I was there last year. I'm telling you, it's an absolutely life-changing and amazing experience. If you've never been, if you weren't there last year, you do not want to miss this one. And I'm sure it's better organized. I mean, last year it was smooth flowing, so I don't know what they can better that. But you know,
it sounds like they're working on it.
It's an amazing worship experience.
Yes, amazing.
Awesome. Well, and if listen, from IT says so, you know,
trust me,
there's no looking back. So that was Mr. Eric Hosin of the Come Alive Collective inviting us to come out, to come alive, a national call to worship, reminding us of the impact that comes when people come together in worship. Thanks again, Mr. Hosin, for being here.
Thank you both.
Great to have you.
CVM and you know the support and just give thanks. Boy, I tell you, man, crowd of people.
All our family. As a matter of fact, Sunrise family.
Yes.
We're gonna go to the break. We continue with Sunrise Book Club, but get your outfit ready, because we're going.
Yes, comfortable shoes.
Amen.
Thank you.
Yes, I wonder. Oh, I wonder. I look down the road and I wonder how far I was from God.
Everything for your home and more.
Bring back the fun of shopping. Discover the best finds in every aisle of amazing items. For your kitchen, your living room, your bedroom, or any room, Azan Supercenter has that perfect touch to elevate your space to the next level. Our team is ready to help you find what you are looking for you or someone else. So stop by our Crossroads store today and rediscover the fun of shopping.
Azan Supercenter, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. Come back, we could don't have them be. Learn about agriculture, have fun and laugh with the whole family. Don't have them be. Come back, we could don't have them be. And the biggest agriculture show in the Caribbean, say July 31 to August. We have to have a whole heap of livestock on display. In this village, for the picnic them play. Come enjoy the hype road, them the gospel show, and get your heart redeemed. Run, come buy your plants and produce and witness the crowning of your farm queen. Don't have them be. Admission adults 1,500, children 600.
KFC Summer Bucket.
Chicken, Mac Super Chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the summer bucket for $4,700.
I'm me, the stylist, no scammer, no style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, no charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Hey, what I want?
I am Candy Pang at
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
That's a good start. Every journey has a story. And some stories remind us that purpose is often found through perseverance and the challenges we overcome. For this week's Sunrise Book Club, we are joined by Dr. Gillian Burrell, or you want to call her Gillian? Is Gillian or Gillian? Author of God's Perfect Plan, a journey of faith, purpose, and becoming. She shares her inspiring path from humble beginnings in Kingston, Jamaica, to becoming a doctor of nursing practice, and our experiences shaped a message of hope, resilience, and trusting the process. Welcome to Sunrise, Dr. Gillian.
Thank you. I'm so honored to be here with you this morning.
And it's
beautiful people.
Yes.
Thank you.
It takes one to know one.
So I mentioned humble beginnings, you know.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that and how those humble beginnings in, what was it, Riverton, in Seaview Gardens?
Seaview Riverton.
Seaview Riverton,
Yes.
and how those humble beginnings kind of inspired this journey of this book.
Yes. So I was born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica, of course. And I must mention Central Village because, you know, people get very defensive. And my parents briefly was in Central Village, and then we bought a house in Seaview Gardens. And when my parents separated, my dad went with his family in Riverton City. So I was living in Seaview, but I used to go to Riverton City to my dad. We used to get lunch money and spend time with my family living there. And then I migrated to the United States at about 18, 19 years old and started my nursing career. Had an associate in nursing, then I went to bachelor's, and then a master's in education, master's in family nurse practitioner, and then achieved my doctorate recently in May this year.
Ooh, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Big congrats to you.
Thank you.
And of course, you glossed over it so effortlessly. You know, I did that. I know it would have been, must have been a challenging experience. You want to share any challenge going through that journey? Because I'm sure that some of those challenges would inspire God's perfect plan.
Yes, right. There are several challenges. If we're leading to my greatest challenge recently, achieving the doctorate, the night before the day before I presented, if you know anything about the doctorate program, you have to defend your project, right?
Absolutely.
They said that the tool I use, had issues using it, and it was picked up the day before. And, you know, I have every reason to panic, to become anxious, but I just reminded myself about what God has spoken over my life and said that, you know, it's His reason why, I'm doing this. So I poured into myself and I asked them how now we can fix this, because I have to present tomorrow. And can I tell you my testimony? My project was the best project.
Look at that.
I got, so many, yes, and it's all divine. And leading up to the book, even this is divine. I had gotten a vision to write this book, God's Perfect Plan. I'm planning my graduation party which would be in May, and December 2025. I got a dream, and in the dream I'm walking in the party that I'm planning, and I looked to my left and I saw the book, and I went over and looked on the cover, and it says, Dr. Gillian Burrell, God's Perfect Plan. God aligned everyone that I needed, editors, cover designer, interior designer, and the book came to completion even before the targeted date. So this is how, God has been, on my life and just on this whole journey.
Oh, and speaking of journey, though, you said this journey is a journey of healing the heart. So that's much more than physical.
Right. So I've been a nurse for 18 years now. My career. I'm at a major hospital in New York City, and I started my career there, and been there. So I do bedside nursing, that is like registered nursing for 16 years, and nurse practitioner for the last 2 years, almost 3 years. And I've been healing people physically, which is great, gives me, great meaning.
Yeah.
But now healing the soul is like you can cross so many different levels, because even though my story is from humble beginnings and to where I'm at now, but then you have people who achieve and still don't have purpose. So this book is healing to the soul as well, renew faith. Let people know, that there's a divine backing, because I am a living testimony of it. And this is why, I am on that mission to really, it's not just selling the book, but really impacting lives. Like yesterday, I was in Riverton City Garden. We went on the dump, and I went on the dump with because I'm a part of this sponsorship program. It's the International Samaritan Jamaica location. It targets people who are living in and around dump areas to break through poverty. But I wanted the students or the scholars to actually experience what I have been through, so they can see themselves through me and experience it. So we walk on the dump, and I was showing them where my grandmother's shop was. And, even they didn't even want to go as far as where the shop was located. But yes, that is more than money can buy. And to me, that is sowing seed that would always produce fruit. So it's not just, okay, yes, I have to pay for publishing and everything, but it's the deeper reward that comes with them.
You're on a bigger mission. You're on a bigger mission. And so, yeah.
I don't know, when I open this, when anybody opens this, is there a particular takeaway that you don't want them to miss this takeaway when they are done reading? Is there a particular takeaway you want to highlight this morning? I'm sure there are many, but
there are many, but and that's a good one. I want them to know that all things are possible with God. All things are possible. And sometimes it's more than what your physical eyes can see. Because for me, people who knows me know that I don't speak negativity. I am what I am today because of what I said yesterday. And I will be what I am tomorrow because of what I say today. So I speak positive. When people say, oh, Jill, you're rich. I said, oh, yes, because my father is rich. So now I'm tapping into my spiritual things, right? I'm speaking life into my destiny. So I want people to know that all things are possible with God. And you see, look how divine the cover is. You see on my forehead, you see God. It's like God's property, right? So if you put God first, I'm a living testimony. So when you experience it, you can speak it. With God, all things are possible. And it says God's perfect plan, right? But is my life or my journey perfect? No. It comes with challenges, obstacles, delays. But what helped me also, my humble beginning. Think about going on Riverton City Dump with dust and, you're covered. A little feeling of shame in the earlier part. How, resilient and how that's the character that you build from that. So when things doesn't work out, I know to pivot. I know to pivot with my experience, because of my experience, like they would say, you make your hand turn fashion.
Yes, of course.
And I'm an entrepreneur, have several businesses, and you have to know how to move around things, how to, when something doesn't work out, you have to know to catch up back on something else. And
well, Dr. Gillian, I have to stop you because I have to know, where do we get the book? How do we get our hands on this book? Because it sounds like something that's very...
Do you have enough?
Yes, I do. I have here in Jamaica at Cash Advance Servicing Limited. It's on 48 Constant Spring Road. I'm on Amazon as well. And if they just type in God's Perfect Plan by Dr. Gillian Burrell, they'll also see it there as well. And my very best friend who is in the book, Karen Jones, who have sold over 20 copies. She's at Club Jamaica at the airport.
Nice.
And I want to big up that team because they stop everyone there had gotten a book. So, shout out to them.
Awesome. We love friends who support friends and move their products. Thank you so much. And it really was inspiring and heartwarming to hear from you, because I know you are inspiring somebody who says if she can do it, so can I. Absolutely. So you just heard from Dr. Gillian Burrell, author of God's Perfect Plan, A Journey of Faith, Purpose and Becoming, sharing her inspiring journey and reminding us that setbacks can become stepping stones and that every journey unfolds in its own time. Stay with us. The news with me after the break.
Now some better than nobody, cause a man for know what them deserve. When I was at the lowest in my life, God, that you find me. Now go tell a lie when you show mercy. You pay the toll for me sin and then to drive safely. Buckle up, my boy, a long journey. See it, I know we have a better book. Yo, you change the story too. The word of God in our song, we find a better book. Couldn't get a show now.
KFC Summer Bucket.
Chicken, Mac Super Chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the summer bucket for $4,700.
Did she just A, win the lotto, B, get a low light bill, or C, get news that she can't wait to tell? It's C, because when you refer your friends or family to JN Bank for a mortgage, you could get up to $100,000 cash, even if you don't have a mortgage with us. If your referrals get approved and moves from house hunting to home owning, you get rewarded. So go ahead, tell a friend and earn from it. Visit jnbank.com to learn more about JN's Tell a Friend Mortgage Rewards. JN Bank will help you find a way.
News flash! Now every empty bucket give you more cash. Oh, what a go on down? I make you know say from now on, every empty red stripe Heineken, Malta Dragon and Guinness buckle put $30 in your pocket. Yes, $30. So bring them back. Bring them back, keep the whole place clean. Take stack of every red stripe back up on the block and pack a couple in a crate and bring them back. Bring them back. Bring them back. Red stripe must be 18 years or older. Drink and live responsibly.
I'm me, the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, you charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan. Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. We begin with the explosive leaked voice note scandal rocking the People's National Party as the opposition is refusing to go beyond PNP President Mark Golding's response to the controversial recordings involving their party members. Kevin Black has the details.
The PNP's news conference shifted focus during the question and answer session after reporters asked about the leaked voice notes involving party members discussing the National Reconstruction and Resilience Authority, NARA. Deputy General Secretary of the PNP, Nikisha Burchell, said opposition leader and PNP President Mark Golding had already stated the party's position.
The leader of the opposition spoke on this on Sunday. I believe you would have been privy to what he shared. What our internal workings have been is not for the public discussion in terms of how we are speaking with those who are in those conversations. What I think is instructive is that a certain media house decided to publish select voice notes from a chat they had access to, a private chat, and refused to share the other positions that were more in keeping with our stated public position.
When asked whether she would personally condemn the comments made in the recordings, Burchell again declined to comment, saying the party's position had already been made clear.
As I've said,
The leader of the opposition has stated our position on that topic, and that's the extent to which we're going to be speaking about that.
Birchall maintained that despite the party's concerns about NARA, it would continue to monitor the agency's work.
What the PNP has stated from the beginning is that we want a reconstruction entity. We want an agency that is accountable, transparent, and open, and that is fair, and that gets to the people who really need the support.
Kevin Black for CVM News.
The Manchester Police Division is increasing measures to mitigate crimes such as lottery scamming and illegal firearm issues. Representatives of the division met with the councillor and other members of the Manchester communities on Monday. Crystal Williams tells us more.
The Manchester Police Division will be increasing operational activity with additional personnel deployed across Clarendon, Manchester and St. Elizabeth. While highlighting lottery scamming as one of the major issues to address, Deputy Superintendent Natalie Hall-Williams specifically condemned these crimes and urged those who may be hesitant to come forward to report them.
You know of persons out there committing illegal activity. They're doing the scamming. You need to call somebody. You need to you need to call the police officer. Now you may look at it to say, oh, I don't want to call Mandeville Police Station because they might know my name. They might be able to recognize the voice, or because of fear factor. There are so many avenues that you can call and tell what you know.
She also spoke out against the number of younger people being caught up in these crimes, stating that they need proper parenting and guidance.
14-year-old, 18, 60 odd persons, when you check the phone, they have lead sheets. Tell me, a 14-year-old, what is it that they're doing with the lead sheet? We need to start parent the right way.
Deputy Superintendent Hall-Williams added that the practice of lottery scamming can lead to other dangerous situations, such as fraud, particularly for those who are unemployed.
Lottery scamming activity is causing a serious impact in the division, and if you, the citizens of Manchester, don't stand up with the police officer, it is only going to get worse.
Crystal Williams reporting for CVM News.
Still in Manchester, as the citizens of the parish continue to experience back-to-back curfews, the Manchester Police Division sought to clarify its strategy on how the curfews being implemented will address current crime issues. Manchester has reported 23 murders so far in 2026, with approximately 8 shootings reported in the past week. And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
KFC Summer Bucket.
Chicken, 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 mega deal, super chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the summer bucket for $4,700.
Turn up to 25. Turn up to 25. Could I drive out fresh in a MG ride with a staycation all inclusive flex? Yeah. Heart touch a million cash. Yes. Smart TV, PS5, and home upgrade.
Turn up your winnings this summer with Digicel. Sign up for Switch to Postpaid or Digicel Plus. Buy a SIM. Top up with 5 bills or more. Buy a 7-day plan or higher. A smartphone deal or just pay your bill. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promotion period June 24 to September 5, 2026. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for terms and conditions.
Before the first patty is baked, they are hands that grow what we need. For Jamaica, by Jamaicans. Through every season and challenge, they built with us. They believed. To every farmer, thank you.
KFC Summer Bucket.
Chicken, 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 mega deal, super chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the summer bucket for $4,700.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
I'm me, the stylist, no scammer, no style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, you charge me for sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
I'm me, the stylist, no scammer, no style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, you charge me for sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
it's a very good time to do a checkup, and this morning's checkup is the perfect place to be. Welcome to Sunrise again if you're just joining. This morning you've made it right on time for the checkup. All right, today we're highlighting Diastasis Recti Awareness Month. Got that right? This is a condition that affects abdominal strength, core stability, and overall wellness. While it's common among women after pregnancy, men can experience it too. So join us to tell us and explain to us all that we need to learn about it is Dr. Patrice Taylor Irving, Doctor of Physical Therapy and CEO of PT by PT. I like that, PT by PT, along with Miss Attila Williams, pre- and postnatal physiotherapist. I want to welcome them both to Sunrise. Welcome, ladies.
Thank
Looking
you.
so nice in your lovely colors.
Good morning, guys.
Before we even get started, first of all, say the word properly. Let me hear. What is it?
Diastasis recti.
Diastasis recti.
Diastasis
recti. First and foremost, I know, IT know, But for those people out there, out the road, that don't know, what exactly is diastasis recti?
So diastasis recti is a separation of those six-pack tummy muscles. And as you mentioned, yes, it can happen to men and women, but it commonly happens in pregnant women. And of course, that's what we're here to highlight today, because with the pregnant woman experiencing that separation, it mostly happens later on in pregnancy, you know. There's like a thin sheath almost in between those six-pack muscles, and that needs to stretch to accommodate a growing baby. And so by the end of pregnancy, most women would have had a separation, a stretching of that muscle, which, you know, you kind of want to happen so that we have space for baby. The issue, of course, comes when things may not return where it should
the rightful place.
Exactly. After baby is out.
After baby. You know, I have some friends who have a tummy. All of us have a tummy, but I mean, when I say a tummy, male friends, that is. So I'm curious, when you spoke about pregnancy, how do men? And is it preventable?
How do men get diastasis recti?
Well, the same kind of thing. It's pressure issues, right? So when we have increased abdominal pressure that puts strain on those muscles, of course, that can cause it to stretch. And a growing male's belly can, you know, the bare belly, you know, can put a little pressure on those areas as well. So how to prevent it, of course, would be, you know, keeping your core strong.
Like IT. Like IT is a poster child, right? Of whatever is the opposite of diastasis.
I'm working on
it. You know, healthy lifestyle, keeping active, of course, those things will help with the men, of course. Well, of course, whether you're pregnant, you know, when you're pregnant, no matter how much you exercise or that, we still have to create space for baby, right?
Absolutely. Diastasis recti. So what are some of the symptoms? What do you look for to say, hey, that's the condition, to confirm the condition?
Well, they can present with the little tummy that we would have mentioned. You would see persons with some back pain, and you can see the doming or that protrusion. It looks a bit like a cone in a sense. That tends to show up in the belly, like when you're sitting up, trying to do crunches, stuff like that. Getting out of bed. So some women may think that, you know, what we hear the most is, I had my baby how long ago, but I still look pregnant, you know? Sometimes you think it's fat, but it's not. It's a weakness of the muscles that's causing that protrusion. And I even had a patient once that with her separation, her tummy looked flat until she ate. And when she ate, everything would just protrude in that midsection down here. So, of course, looking out for those signs, that would be how you kind of would know. But if you have back pain, pelvic floor issues, those things can also indicate that something isn't working optimal here. We should get it checked out.
So is it more, is it more a cosmetic issue because, my belly will look big, or is it really something that we have to take very seriously because it has other implications?
So yes, there can be some level of cosmetic because you want to look good and feel good, right? But it's a little bit more than that. because our abdominal muscles, including our back muscles as well, cover our core and gives us that support and stability to move around. But when that isn't working the way it's supposed to, because of the diastasis, it tends to cause a lot of weakness. And that weakness can lead to pain, can lead to pelvic floor issues, urinary leakage. So you pee a little bit when you cough, sneeze, hop, jump, skip, and all those good stuff. And you can even have a lot of issues getting off of bed, issues just lifting up your baby. You shouldn't be having these challenges. So we try to address those concerns. And those things can even be even more challenging with a C-section as well, because that scar tissue tends to bring more of a challenge, and we try to address that as well in our sessions.
Yeah, so a lot of women may think, oh, C-section scar, the sight of it is the biggest issue, but actually that scar tissue runs deep, and that scar tissue can cause issues where we have compromised abdominal integrity.
So we try to make sure there's as much function as there is the look that we're trying to achieve.
Understand.
Yeah.
Understand.
Today's July the 29th, right?
Yeah. Yes.
2 more days, and then there's August, right? I hear there are some specials on screenings in the month of August.
Yes.
So talk to us about that special.
So of course, July is Diastasis Recti Awareness Month. And we did it last year, and it was so well received, and we thought, what a better way and a better time to announce that we will be having free diastasis screening for the entire month of August for our C-section screens and or diastasis recti screens. So we wanted everyone to know you can come in to PT by PT and get your free screens, figuring out, do you have it? Will you need help? And we'll be able to navigate with you and help you navigate what's your next step.
Where is PT by PT?
So we're at Suite 8, 7 Lady Musgrave Road.
And let's say a woman who has never had a child and is not necessarily presenting with any back pain or anything like that, is it something that you should just check on just in case, like, you do a pap smear, for example, or if you're not feeling anything, you just leave it alone and don't even bother to come check?
So that's a good question because, funny enough, both Attila and myself, well, she hasn't had children yet. I have 3, but both of us had diastasis separations before. Well, yes,
before hers.
Before mine, right? And so it can happen to women who aren't pregnant and haven't had children, just like how it can happen to men. So if they do observe that kind of doming or feel like they've been working their abs and they're not seeing the result that they want to have, then yes, of course, you can come in and get assessed. It's not just for pregnant people. And if the men want to come to the kind of we're not.
Of course, you come in.
We're not excluding
I'm
you.
tomorrow, don't I? Give me until next week.
Attila, is this something that can be cured on its own, or does it need intervention, medical intervention?
Well, actually, naturally, after childbirth, about 80% of women it will heal on its own, especially in that first 6 to 8 weeks. After that, let's say 1 in 3 women tend to have diastasis after some level of separation, some level of weakness.
Yeah, after a year, I believe. So after a year of having a baby, about 1 in 3 women will still have it. So yes, it can heal on its own, but it won't heal on its own for everybody.
Yes,
and of course that's where we come in.
And you come in right. Yes. PT by PT. Where do they register? How do they register? How do they make the appointments to come and see you?
Okay, I'm gonna.
And how do we keep in touch generally?
I'm gonna pull out my card here.
I love that for you. I love it for you.
Clinic number that I don't know by heart and should is 876-842-3957. We're also on Instagram at pt.by.pt. There's a booking link there in the what do you call that? The link in the bio, that's it.
Right, okay.
So you can book us online there, and you can actually, the free screens will go live August 1st, so you can look out for it and just book yourself in, or call or WhatsApp the number.
Brace yourselves, because after this morning, those appointments are going to increase exponentially.
I'll get my coffee ready.
You mentioned Instagram. Do you guys have a website?
We do.
What's your website?
www.ptbyptclinic.com.
I like it. PT by PT. I like it. Nice. That was Dr. Patrice Taylor Irvine and Miss Attila Williams of PT by PT, reminding us that diastasis recti can be treated and support is available. Remember to sign up with PT by PT for your free diastasis recti screening throughout August, and don't miss the opportunity to better understand your body and take the first step toward care.
876-842-3957. I memorized it.
Thank you.
He does it all this. It's crazy.
I'm just saying.
It's crazy. He knows the number, you don't.
I'm going to learn it now.
That's wild. Thank you, ladies.
I'm coming to see you. Yes. Check my diastasis.
But since my belly so flat and firm,
Exactly. No, you don't need to come.
I know I don't have it.
You don't need to come.
No, but I'm sure that we should check it out. If you have any little back pain, or you're having a little bulge, a little pelvic pressure, check it out, ladies and gents. Check it out. Stay with us. More Sunrise after we return.
Right here.
Wait.
Every day starts with care. Care that's always close. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is where you go for everything you need. From your morning routine to life's biggest moments. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is always by your side. Whether it's prescriptions or household essentials, trust the care that's close to home. Super happy, super healthy, Supermed.
KFC Summer Bucket.
Chicken, Macadillo, super chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the Summer Bucket for $4,700.
News flash! Now every empty bucket give you more cash. Oh, what a going down? I make you know say from now on, every empty Red Stripe, Heineken, Malta, Dragon, and Guinness buckle put $30 in your pocket. Yes, $30. So bring them back. Bring them back. Keep the whole place clean. Take stock of every Red Stripe back up on the block and pack a couple in a crate and bring them back. Bring them back. Bring them back. Red Stripe must be 18 years or older. Drink and live responsibly.
BK Baby Burgers, 3 for the money, brand new thing. Whole a box of Baby Burgers, roll up a Burger King. Baby Burgers, wow, Burger King. Baby Burgers, wow, the taste better.
This summer, grab a Baby Whopper, Baby Rodeo, the Baby Cheese Bacon, 3 mini burgers with big taste for only $1,350. Done or get a combo with a small fries and drink for just $1,650.
Baby Burgers, wow, the taste big.
Burger King, there's a new king, and it's you. Thank you very much.
I'm me, the stylist, no scam and not style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress will charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
guan?
What's a guan?
That's a guan, pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a Guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That's a guan, pa. What a guan?
Employers, your hard contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart.
Welcome back to Sunrise. Listen, a simple message, a job offer, or an online connection could sometimes hide a much greater danger. Ahead of World Day Against Trafficking in Persons, we're exploring how technology is being used by traffickers to target victims and what we can do to stay protected. So join us, our Trezana, nice bossy name, and Trezana Garden Senior Policy Director, Cyber Intelligence Policy and Incident Response Branch, and of course, Detective Cheryl Morrison from the Specialized Investigation Unit at the Ministry of National Security and Peace. So I want to thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us. It's a pleasure.
It's a very important issue, and maybe something that a lot of people don't know about. So let's start from the basics. First of all, what is human trafficking, and how much of an issue is it for us here in Jamaica in 2026?
So, good morning again. Human trafficking is the exploitation of people through force, fraud, or coercion for profit. It can involve sexual exploitation, forced labor, domestic servitude, or even forced marriage. In 2016, it remains a serious global and local problem because traffickers are increasingly using technology and social media to target victims, making the crime harder to detect and easy to carry out.
Wow.
And with the prevalence of the digital age that we're in now, people
Exactly.
Definitely don't know, you know.
Yes.
So
sorry, so what jumped out at me was the theme for this year. So it's trapped behind the scam.
Yes.
And let me tell you something, scamming is something that has become so much more prevalent than before, exposing and disrupting human trafficking. So that kind of suggests that there's a large online aspect to this situation.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about that. What trends are you seeing in trafficking?
All right, so as the detective alluded to earlier, you know, because of this evolution in technology where everybody has some sort of technology that they're using, they're connected, it has made the the opportunity for the criminals stronger, because they are now able to reach persons in every space. So you can have it. Typically before it would be like an in-person, one-on-one type of situation. Now you have the exploiters being able to exploit persons on the other side of the world. So, and some of the trends that we're seeing involves the fake jobs, the recruitment agencies, the fake investment, cryptocurrency, and even with AI. It becomes even more believable, because you have these deep fakes where it looks exactly like somebody that you should know, but it really isn't, and this has caused it to be even more difficult for persons to recognize what is real and what is fake.
Especially, I can imagine before you used to maybe get an email or some kind of text, and when you read it, you say, no, but this not sound right. Something sounds right. But now you can drop that into chat or one of these things, and it sounds professional and polished, and you're like, okay,
and
this
even
sounds
professional
real.
looking websites, like looking exactly like it's supposed to, like a real job site.
So hold on, this is something that we're actually seeing in Jamaica, or it's something that's international and we're kind of trying to prevent it now?
No, man, because
it's
remember that because of it being across the digital space, there's no boundary when it comes to the digital space. So whether it is targeting Jamaicans, that's happening, but then also because of the access to the internet, you will see what is there. So Jamaicans are not excluded from this threat.
All right, so persons watching now, I say, okay, fine, I hear you, and it's prevalent, it's happening. What are some of the easy go-to signs that are identifiable that I should look for to say, hey? Is there any common, are there any common ones that you can highlight for us and say, hey, once you see that, then you know right away?
Red flag.
Red flag. A lot of them have, a lot of these, the opportunities seem too good to be true. It's the same thing even before, before it became digital. It was the same thing. And I know that we want these opportunities. We want the opportunity to go overseas and work or to travel, etc. But if it's too good to be true, it usually is. So that is one. And even for the investment, you're getting these. You're seeing these advertisements where you're getting 2, 3, 4 times your what you have put in for a short period of time. That is not the typical thing. So those are some of the things. And then for the job advertisements and so on, I always recommend that you check with the Ministry of Labour, because they would have in most cases the database of reputable agencies that are recruiting, and so you can double check just to be sure.
Speaking of recruiting,
and one of the signs too, they might ask you to pay money.
Oh, yes.
And that's not typically the case.
Definitely.
But what are we seeing though, Detective? Is it targeting a particular gender, or it's across?
It's across all gender, and mostly I must say that female most of the time are more vulnerable because they are out there more than a male.
And especially for sexual exploitation.
For sexual exploitation. Our children, of course, as parents, we should monitor them. It is so important. These kids might be on social media playing games. You don't know who is behind.
Especially since they have access to the world.
Wow. So we have to be very careful as to how we treat with these situations. And media expressions like these are very important. It shed awareness so persons can understand exactly what is happening.
In addition to the happenings and the activities that are being planned for the human trafficking against humans week. That's what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah, Trafficking in Persons Week. And that's World Day Against Trafficking in Persons. And that happens, it began July 21, it happens all the way to August 1st. Are there any activities you want to highlight for us that will happen?
Yes. So we started off with a church service Sunday, and tomorrow, Thursday, we'll be having a town hall and outside broadcast at Emancipation Park. So definitely inviting everyone to come out. This is to, again, build awareness. We'll have presentations, panels, booths that people can get more information. You'll have members from the Ministry of National Security, from the JCF, from MOCA, from the Ministry of Labour. So a number of agencies will be present for you to get your answers if it is that you're not clear on. And both ministers from National Security and from Labour will be there also to give their contributions. So
what's the time and cost?
It's free. It's free.
I love that word, man. Shazana, you did it right.
Yes. And it starts at 4. It starts at 4, so 4 to 7 at Emancipation Park.
When is it? Which day?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Thursday.
Emancipation
Until the
Park.
1st of August.
Because July 30th that's the specific day that's globally celebrated as, commemorated as World Trafficking in Persons Day. So that's one of the flagship activities that the ministry is putting on.
And kudos to the ministry, kudos to everyone who has something to do with this, because the more we all know about this, the better it is for all of us. So thank you so much, ladies. We appreciate it.
And might I add, before I leave, that Jamaica Constabulary Force is a force for good. And we are here to shed awareness. We are asking persons to come out, ask questions. Of course, questions will be answered. And just to educate yourself as to this global monster.
Yes,
absolutely. Thank you so much.
I am with that, and I'm happy that such an important event is happening so that people can access the information that will be life-changing or life-securing.
Or life-saving, right? So that was Trezana Gordon from the Ministry of National Security and Peace and Detective Cheryl Morrison from the Jamaica Constabulary Force. They're sharing important information on recognizing the warning signs of human trafficking and staying safe in an increasingly digital world. So don't forget, awareness is one of our strongest tools in protecting ourselves and our communities. So go out, Emancipation Park, tomorrow, 4 p.m. and get the information that can save us, your family, your friends, your neighbor. Stay with us. Sunrise continues.
Yes.
Summer bucket.
Chicken, McAdoo, super chicken.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the summer bucket for $4,700.
BK Baby Burgers. 3 for the money. Brand new thing. Whole a box of Baby Burgers. Roll up a Burger King. Baby Burgers. Whoa, Burger King. Baby Burgers. Whoa, the taste.
This summer, grab a Baby Whopper, Baby Rodeo, the Baby Cheese Bacon, 3 mini burgers with big taste for only $1,350. Done or get a combo with a small fries and drink for just $1,650.
Baby Burgers. Wow, the taste big.
Burger King. There's a new king, and it's you. Thank you very much.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
I'm me, the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, no charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
You think you could have get in on my feelings? You could have get me if you cycle down. Hey, Miggy, I hit and run. Miggy, I hit and run. Hey, it's a girl Shensia representing for CVMTV. See it happen. Oh.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Hi, I am Kendi Pang.
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Watagwan.
Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
would shout aloud. Lift your voices and say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, whether the musicians are there or not, we praise the Lord with everything we've got. We would find ways to praise like stomping your feet, lifting your voice and clapping your hands. Lift your voices, all the people. Don't be ashamed. I said this is not a show. Hey. I said this is not a show. Hey. I said this is not a show. Hey. I said this is not a. This is not a. This is not a.
It's like we're twin flames in a different life. It's like we're twin flames in a different life. It's like we're twin flames.
What a show this morning. I cannot believe this brings us to the end of another inspiring Wednesday edition of Sunrise with the one, the only,
ITY.
Who I'm sure will be
TKITY.
TKITY. You know what? We're not do that. Thanks so much for sharing your morning with us. We hope you had an amazing morning. We hope we inform you, we entertain you, and we hope you felt the love pouring through the screen to you.
Yes.
Because we love you.
And listen, you're going to see them here. Enjoy all of it. But if you want to see the full show, Come Alive Collective, it happens on August 1st. Humble, HUMBLE, and trust me, I'm not sure.
No, don't tell them. Don't tell them. I say, hold it.
2024 Sterling award-winning vocal group. They are in-house. And as I always say, when I close this show, God without man is still God. But man without God is nothing, zero, nada, zilch, vapor, so vapor. That is it. So from all of us here at Sunrise, have an absolutely wonderful day. Stay safe. And before you leave, stay tuned to HUMBLE.
Humble! In the building!
Do you remember how we used to praise? Yeah, when we would shout aloud. praise and stomping your feet, lifting your voice and clapping your hands. Lift your voices, all the people. Don't be ashamed. I said this is not a show. 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 All spectators are rebuked in Jesus' name. I don't hear the piano, the organ, or the acoustics. I don't even hear the drums. This is the original music back in them old school days, where everyone sing and wave. Clap, 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 clapping their hands, and they always used to say, we don't need no music, 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 we don't need no music. Without music, he's still good. My God is still good. He's still good. Without music, he's still good. My God is still good. He's still good. Good times are bad. He's still good. Happy times are sad. He's still good. My God is still good. He's still good. My God is always good. He's still good. He's still good. My God is still good. He's still good. My God is always. He's still always good. He's good, 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 so good, still he's good, he's good, he's good, he's good, he's good, he's good, yeah. He's still good, my God is good, he's still good, my God is good, he's still good, my God is good, he's still good, when I was down, he's still good, in the valley low, he's still good, you pick me up, he's still good, and he lets me know, he's still good, that he's my father, and he cares, and no matter what it places, oh, he'll be there, yeah. Oh, he's still good, my God is good, yeah. When I need no music. Keep worshiping. Hold on. 2, 3. Jesus is alive. Hey, hey, hey. Jesus is alive. He's standing by my side. Hey, Jesus is alive. Jesus is alive. One more time, say hey. Jesus is alive. Hey, he's standing by my side. Hey, Jesus is alive. Jesus is alive.